Cats are fascinating animals that have many unique features and adaptations. They are one of the most popular pets in the world, but they also have a lot of secrets and mysteries. In this article, we will explore 10 interesting facts about cats' bodies that will surprise and amaze you. From their brains to their tails, cats have some remarkable abilities and characteristics that make them special and different from other animals. Let's begin our journey into the world of cats and discover what makes them so amazing. Point 1. Cats have more than 300 million neurons in their brains, which is almost twice as many as dogs. Their brains are also more similar to humans than dogs, as they have identical regions for emotions. This means that cats are very intelligent and capable of complex cognitive processes such as learning, memory, problem solving, and decision making. Cats also have a wide range of emotions, such as happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and love. They can express their feelings through their body language, vocalizations, and facial expressions. Point 2. Cats can't taste sweet flavors because they have a mutation in a key taste receptor. This might explain why they are not interested in sugary foods. The taste receptor that cats lack is called T1R2, which is responsible for detecting sugars and other carbohydrates. Without this receptor, cats cannot perceive the sweetness of fruits, honey, chocolate, or other treats that humans and dogs enjoy. Instead, cats prefer foods that are high in protein and fat, such as meat and fish. 3. Cats have very rough tongues that can strip a bone entirely of meat. Their tongues are covered with tiny backward-facing barbs called papillae, which help them groom their fur and scrape off flesh from their prey. The papillae on a cat's tongue are made of keratin, the same material that forms human nails and hair. They act like tiny hooks that catch and remove dirt, loose hair, and parasites from the cat's coat. They also help the cat to lick up water and milk more efficiently. When a cat eats a mouse or a bird, the papillae help to tear off the meat from the bones and swallow it whole. Point 4. Cats have no collarbones, so they can fit through any opening the size of their head. Their collarbones are buried within their shoulder muscles and not attached to other bones in their body. This gives them more flexibility and agility. Unlike humans and dogs, cats do not have a rigid skeleton that limits their movement. Their collarbones are free-floating and connected only by ligaments to their sternum, chest bone. This allows them to squeeze through narrow spaces and twist their bodies in different directions. Cats can also rotate their forelegs outward to increase their reach when hunting or climbing. Point 5. Cats can run at a speed of about 30 miles per hour for short bursts, which is faster than most humans. However, they are not very good at long-distance running, as they get tired quickly. Cats are built for sprinting rather than endurance. They have powerful hind legs that propel them forward with great force. They also have flexible spines that act like springs to increase their stride length. However, cats use a lot of energy when they run fast, so they can only maintain their top speed for a few seconds before they need to rest. 6. Cats have psychic whiskers that help them sense their surroundings and navigate in the dark. Their whiskers are very sensitive and can detect changes in air pressure and vibrations. They also help them measure the width of gaps and the size of objects. A cat's whiskers are not just hairs, but sensory organs that transmit information to the brain. They are connected to nerve endings that send signals about the environment to the cat's nervous system. A cat can use its whiskers to feel the shape and texture of objects, judge the distance and direction of movements, and avoid obstacles or predators. Point 7. Cats have super quick feet that allow them to make precise and rapid movements. They have 5 toes on their front paws and 4 on their back paws, but some cats have extra toes due to a genetic mutation. These cats are called polydactyls or Hemingway cats, after the famous writer who owned many of them. The extra toes on a polydactyl cat's paws can give it an advantage in gripping, climbing, or hunting. Some polydactyl cats can even use their extra digits like thumbs to manipulate objects or open doors. Polydactyly is more common in certain breeds of cats, such as Maine Coons and Norwegian forest cats. Point 8. Cats have a balancing tail that helps them land on their feet when they fall. Their tail acts as a counterweight and stabilizer, and also helps them communicate their mood and intentions. A cat's tail can also reveal its health condition, as a limp or droopy tail can indicate pain or injury. A cat's tail is an extension of its spine, with about 20 to 23 vertebrae, bones, inside it. The tail muscles allow the cat to move its tail in different ways to control its balance and posture. When a cat falls from a height, it uses its tail to adjust its orientation in midair and lands safely on its feet. A cat's tail also expresses its emotions, such as happiness, curiosity, anger, or fear. 9. Cats have extraordinary hearing that is much better than humans and dogs. They can hear sounds up to 64 kHz, which is beyond the range of human hearing, 20 kHz, and dog hearing, 45 kHz. They can also move their ears independently and rotate them 180 degrees to locate the source of a sound. Cats have large ears that are shaped like funnels to capture and amplify sounds. They have 3 tiny bones in their middle ear that transmit vibrations to the inner ear, where the cochlea, a spiral-shaped organ, converts them into electrical signals for the brain. Cats can hear ultrasonic sounds that are too high-pitched for humans and dogs, such as the squeaks of mice or bats. Cats can also pinpoint the direction and distance of a sound by moving their ears in different angles. Point 10. Cats are far-sighted, which means they can see objects at a distance better than close up. They have a third eyelid called the nictitating membrane, which protects their eyes from dust and dirt. They also have a reflective layer behind their retina called the tapetum lucidum, which enhances their night vision by reflecting light back into their eyes. Cats have eyes that are adapted for hunting in low-light conditions. They have large pupils that can dilate or contract to adjust the amount of light entering their eyes. They have more rods than cones in their retina, which are cells that detect light and color. Rods are more sensitive to light than cones, but less able to distinguish colors. Cats can see some colors, such as blue and green, but not as vividly as humans. Cats also have a special layer of cells behind their retina that acts like a mirror. This layer reflects the light that passes through the retina back into it, making the images brighter and clearer. This gives cats a great advantage in seeing in the dark, but also makes their eyes glow when exposed to a light source.